is an alpha wolf I just tamed. And just like this alpha wolf, I show you guys the best possible guide out there to tame every single animal in 99 Nights in the Forest. So you guys gotta make sure to watch the video till the end if you guys wanna get yourself the best tame in the game. Now moving to our very first animal that we can tame, and yes, it is bunny. For that, you need an old taming flute and 1 carrot. You can get the taming flute from literally the place that spawns near our camp. It gives away 5 taming flutes. You can just grab one and tame the bunny. It's really easy. After filling the bar, you just gotta give bunny a carrot and there you go, voila. You have your pet bunny. It's pretty easy. And now for the next pet, apparently you can tame green frog. I'm really curious because I haven't found it yet, but if you do find it, you gotta make sure to have 1 fish on you, 1 mackerel, and an old taming flute. And with those items, you can tame the green frog easy peasy. Now raising up our difficulty bar a little bit, we'll be moving on to the scorpion. And you can find the scorpion in a particular lava biome. It's pretty easy to find them, but once you find the scorpion, you'll need an old taming flute and 2 stakes and 2 more cells. Why 2? Because scorpion has 2 stages, unlike the other ones we did. Once you give 1 stake and 1 more cell after filling up the bar, you gotta repeat the process again to get the complete tame. And once you do that, you have your pet scorpion. And this one does attack. It's quite helpful. And now, raising our difficulty bar a little bit, we have the wolf. Now this is one of the best tames you can get early game. And to tame the wolf, you need old taming flute and you need 6 stakes. Why 6? Because there's 3 stages to the wolf. We are moving up quite a bit now. Now it's not that tough to find stakes, and moreover, you can give any kind of steak you want. It can be cooked or it can be uncooked. In the admin event, you could only give uncooked steak, but it's been fixed now. You can give cooked steak as well. So it doesn't matter if you give the cooked steak. And after giving 2 steaks, you just gotta repeat the process 3 times and you'll have your pet wolf in no time. And now raising our difficulty bar a little bit, we have gotta upgrade our taming flute. From level 1 to level 2, we'll go to the good taming flute. To do that, you just gotta go to the building where you can upgrade your flute, and it's pretty easy. And now after you have upgraded your flute, we are moving up quite a bit. Now the next pet we're gonna tame is going to be Arctic fox. Now to find Arctic foxes, well, you need to find the frozen biome or the snow biome in particular. After you find the snow biome, you need to locate Arctic foxes and you need a good taming flute to tame them. But you also need 3 chilies and 3 steaks. So where do you find chilies from? You can find it around the map after looting by giving the flowers to the fairy. And yes, that's how you unlock chilies. It's not that hard, but it's quite time taking. Once you have chilies and 3 steaks, you just do the taming process 3 times and voila! You have your Arctic fox in no time. And now moving up our difficulty level quite a bit now. For this, we need to prep ourselves first. So let me help you out with that. So first of all, we need a lot of farms, at least 10 bare minimum, because the next animals will require a lot of farm items. And after you're done with your farms, you'll be needing a cooking pot. When you have your cooking pot, you can see how you can automate it. I'll show you out the contraption. It's not that tough. You just need wood range storages and you just gotta place them like this and you'll get your automatic cooking pot in no time. Why do you need cooking pot? Because you need stews, and stews are the recipe to get some of the next animals we're gonna find. Now that you're done with the cooking pot and the farms, let's upgrade our campfire to the max level. Cause you'll be needing the max campfire level for all the next tames. And now moving on to our next tame, we have the Alpha Wolf. It's quite a tough one, so don't panic, I'll help you out. For Alpha Wolf, you need a good taming flute and you need 4 corns, 4 steaks, and 4 stews. This is where the farm comes in handy. Now, once you have all these items, your next step will be to go find Alpha Wolf. They are a bit far away from the campfire, so you gotta tread your journey a little bit. Now once you find it, what you gotta do is you use your good taming fluid and start the taming process. Once you're done the progress bar, just give it 1 steak, 1 stew, and 1 corn, and then repeat the whole process total of 4 times, and you will get your pet alpha wolf in no time. And it is one of the most useful mid-game pets you can get, and it's pretty good. But it's quite tough to get, so don't panic. But the next ones will make you panic quite a lot, because you need bears, polar bears, and mammoths. These ones will take a lot of your time. And now moving on to one of the most difficult ones, we have the bear. But stay with me because I'll help you out. For the bear, you need level 3 taming fluid and 5 steaks, 5 pumpkins, and 5 stews. That's why I say it's gonna be a bit tough, but don't worry. If you spend over 30 minutes plus 40 minutes in the game, you can tame the pet in no time. But it's quite time taking, that's the only problem. Now, once you have 5 steaks, 5 stews, and 5 pumpkins, just go to the edge of the map and you'll find a bear. Now, once you find the bear, all you need to do is use your taming fluid, and after the progress bar fills up, just give it 1 steak, 1 pumpkin, and 1 stew, and repeat the process 5 times again, and voila, you have your pet bear. And now moving on to our secret pet, that's the kiwi. The question is, where can you find kiwi? The easy answer is upgrade your campfire to max level, because I've already done it, and go to the edge of the map. And once you run around the edge of the map, you'll find a lot of kiwis. But what do you need to tame it? You just need an old taming fluid, and you need 1 berry. That's it. That's all you need to tame a kiwi. It's pretty easy. It's not that tough. But they are located at the edge of the map, and they're quite hard to find. Now that we are done with almost all the tames, we are moving on to our most difficult tames yet. And that's going to be the polar bear and the mammoth. So let me explain you guys how to tame a polar bear first. For a polar bear, you need 5 ribs and 10 stews. You can get the stews easy peasy, it's just time taken. But where do you guys find the ribs? Well, the easy answer is you gotta destroy a lot of mammoths. Cause after killing a mammoth, you can find 2 ribs. That's why it's a bit tough. So you need to kill 3 mammoths to find 6 ribs, ultimately 5, and 10 stews. Once you have all these items, you need to go to the snow biome. And once you're in the snow biome, you'll find the polar bear in no time. And after finding the polar bear, just complete the taming process of the 5 stages. Give 1 rib and 2 stews and repeat the process 5 times. And guess what? You'll have your highest damage dealing pet in the game. So it's the most damage dealing pet. Now moving on to our last and one of the most tough animals to tame in the game. Yes, it's the mammoth. To tame mammoth, you need a strong flute, 10 pumpkins, and 5 cakes. Now pumpkins and cakes, they can grow in farms, but for cakes you can find them around the map spread a lot. So once you have these items, you need to go to the snow biome again. And trust me, taming mammoth is quite a tough job since the progress bar is quite difficult to fill up. But don't worry, there's no glitch anymore. There was a glitch beforehand and you can tame mammoth pretty easily. So once you have all these items, just repeat the process 5 times like the other big animals and you'll have your most tankiest pet in the game. And now there comes a hell elephant, which you can find in the lava biome, but I don't want to bore you with the process because it's literally the same as the mammoth. But instead of going to the frozen biome, you go to the lava biome and tame the animal. So it's pretty much the same. And after this guide, you will be able to tame every single animal out there. Now let me know in the comments if you guys have some issues or any taming problems. I'll be there to help you out. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.